How do you reset your entire circadian rhythm so that you can sleep great and have an abundance of energy throughout the day? In this video, I'm going to give you 4 guaranteed steps or secrets to do a complete circadian rhythm reset. I'm Dr. Daniel Torres. Be sure that you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of any future videos. Now, trust me when I say there are naturally effective ways as powerful as any medication out there in terms of regulating hormone production and resetting your circadian rhythm. First secret to a circadian rhythm reset is to control what and when you eat. So remember this, if you want healthy hormone production, you cannot let your blood sugar crash. You cannot let your blood sugar spike up massively by eating a lot of carbohydrates, sugary foods. That is the enemy to healthy circadian rhythm and hormone production. This much I can guarantee you will never ever gain real traction and growth on your hormone production and timing system if your blood sugar is constantly fluctuating. Remember, when it comes to the circadian rhythm, it is run on an internal timing system, an internal clock. You want cortisol to be elevated in the morning and then slowly trickle down throughout the day so that you can have energy. And then you want melatonin to be low during the daytime so you're not tired and sleepy, and then elevated at night so you can reach a good depth of sleep. Now, if you want a complete breakdown on how the circadian rhythm works and how it's affecting you, be sure that you check out my previous video called The Cortisol Awakening Response. Next secret for a circadian rhythm reset or for healthy hormone production is to not fight the sunlight. Not all hours of the night are created equal. Sleeping between midnight to 8 o'clock is not, and I repeat, is not as effective as sleeping between 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Because if you look at your circadian rhythm, it is composed primarily of 2 hormones. You have cortisol, which needs to be elevated in the morning, and then you have melatonin, which needs to be elevated in the evening. Sunlight stimulates and regulates these 2 hormones. So when you align your sleep schedule more consistently with the sunlight, you will sleep greater and you will have greater energy in the day. Every minute before midnight that you sleep is a much more effective thing for your body. You want at least 90 minutes prior to midnight for the ideal schedule, which, by the way, going to sleep and waking up at around the same time every single day is extremely healthy. So if you want to know how to throw your hormonal timing system off, simply sleep and wake up inconsistently. Now, the last strategy is my all-time favorite, something called the cortisol awakening response. Now, I go in detail over this technique in the previous video, so be sure that you click that, watch that in depth. Let me know in the comments, do you have a hard time getting to sleep, the actual initiation of it, or a harder time staying to sleep? Let me know in the comments which one you fall under. So that pretty much summarizes it. If you're having low energy, if you're having sleep trouble, be sure that you start to apply some of these techniques to really get you going. If any of you are wanting a free consultation, simply click the link down in the description. If you enjoyed the video, be sure that you give it a thumbs up, that you share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, stay tuned.